Curtis is doing an update.
I'm doing an update on his shit blower. I mean his snowblower.
Yeah, he's getting there.
Yeah, not all snowblowers are used for blowing shit, hey?
No, exactly.
No.
He's got the motor on it.
Motor's on it, and pulley's back on it. Yes, the pulley had to get welded on, but I mean, it won't go anywhere. Yes, the welds look like shit, but I blame it on this shitty MIG that blew the breaker like 3 times trying to do it.
Yeah.
Trying to weld it on the high heat.
Well, that bushing's new now. Show him what.
Well, I already got pictures of that.
No, but I don't on mine. But anyways, we have to replace the bushing here. And when we took this off, we wrecked the shit out of it. So now he just welded it back on, and it's nice and working perfect now.
Yeah, and the only noise you hear is the brake on top. Everything's nice and straight. We did originally buy another pulley because this one here is kind of rusted, but it cleaned up okay. So we'll hope it doesn't. Where's the other pulley? Where do you put it?
I put it back in the bag and I'm bringing it back. We get my money back.
Yeah, that's
you saved myself $40 using the old pulley, so why not?
Yeah, it ended up being fine. Yes, we had to weld a few spots on it to put it together. Weld it on, but it's nice and straight, and then I don't think it'll ever fail.
Yeah, so basically you just got to put the gear back on the engine, put the belts back on it.
And put it on the right way. Don't put it on backwards.
Yeah, and then flip it up, put a couple of bolts in it, put the skid plate back on it, and away you go. And then get the engine going.
Yep.
Put a little bit of oil in there and gas in there after, and she'll be ready to go. Because all the welding that needed done on the front, Curtis took care of. Dizzy is sending me some skis for it.
Yeah.
Or I think I told you that already, didn't I?
Yeah, but I wanted a welding project. That's like,
Well, whatever. Dave's sending me skis. I'm going to take them. I'm going to use them.
I'm going to make some polyurethane ones, man, and make it huge.
Yeah, well, he's sending me some nice shiny chrome ones.
Yeah. Okay, well, this is a little 196 cc, I think, or 196.
Yeah.
So probably about 5.5 horsepower. So we'll see how long it takes to blow it up, and if he does, guess what? She's going to get a diesel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That engine goes. One of those diesels are going on next.
Well, I got a little 4-horse right there. That
we'll put the 6-horse on it.
Shaft, 6-horse. Then I'd have to get new pulleys for it, but of course I have a set right there to speed her up a bit so she blows nice black smoke over the neighbors.
Yeah, that's what we want. If this one doesn't work out, then we put the diesel on it. And before I paint it, we're going to try it all out, make sure everything's working 100%. And then if everything's working 100%, I'll pull it apart into this right where it sits again, the way it's sitting.
Split it in half.
Split it in half and paint the living shit out of it.
Well, maybe I'll use my liquid sandblast or water sandblast. That's what we're thinking.
Well, if we decide to paint it.
If we decide to paint it right now, it's kind of blue colored. But
yeah, who cares? It is what it is.
I'm going to just paint over those that rust a little bit. What paint can I use for rust paint?
Yeah.
Camouflage gloss. Paint that likes to take forever.
But anyways, that's where he is at on it. And when she's all said and done, I'll update from here. So I'm going to call this good for now. And there you go, guys. I might have a snowblower going here shortly. Later on.
Yep, time to put some non-drying.
So how long before I get to ride that thing?
Well, you better get a second wheel here, and you better get a swivel in between it. Then you might be able to ride it around. But before we do that,
show him what you did here. You put that rod.
Get the locker to work.
He fancied up a rod here for the chute.
Well, you still got to put your spacer and tighten this guy up here.
Yeah,
this is welded on, and I mean.
Yeah, once you tighten it all up, it'll be fine. So the chute works now because it had this crank handle
so horrible.
Keep the chute, and it had half of the original rod.
Yeah.
That's all it had was half of it, and then it was missing the up and down rod, so we just did a straight rod modification.
Why are you stepping on the grinders?
Why not? They're there. Why didn't you pick them up?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That looks like shit, but it's going to work.
Yeah, it'll work. It's an old machine.
And right here it's easy to grab it. But man, that needs some grease in there or something in order for us to be wired.
Yeah, whatever. I'll figure it all out. I'll play with it some more. But and then Mr. U Dizzy is going to send me some nice fancy skis to the bottom there. Once they get here, I'll get that on there. But yeah, it's all working now, so that's the main thing. So you got to pour some gas into it now and put on the check the run on my pulleys. Once the run's straight, then we'll throw the cover on it.
Oh, note to self, never do that.
What did you do?
Lean forward, this little thing here comes back and bags you right in the balls. Look at that, it's like, oh, you gotta get that on video. See that thing right there? You let it go, boom, right in your balls. No wonder why this chunk's missing out of here, hey?
Yeah.
I should actually show that on the light on.
Yeah.
Yep, that there's a fail right there for John Deere. Ball whacker 1000. Oh, that hurt.
But yeah, I gotta get that lower cover plate on. I gotta get that upper plate on. Gotta tighten up the roddage yet.
Yeah, I'm leaving
and
some
then,
stuff alone, man, because
gotta
I'm
grease
going to
it.
my house. I'm leaving.
Yeah, whatever.
You're doing the last little tiny
Grease it,
things.
pour some gas into it, and it's ready to go pretty much. But right now we don't have to worry, as you guys can see on the screen. I don't have much snow to do right now anyway. There's a little bit,
No, man, it's too cheap
nothing to
buy
talk
new
about.
belts.
So
he's gonna run those old rusty belts and hopefully blow them up in the first
session
of trying to get my snowmobile out so I could throw in something.
yeah, whatever. I want to run the old belts for now and just let them clean everything up before I put new belts on them.
Talk about that. You gotta clean up that mess.
Yeah, I got to clean up all the welder and everything too. Yep.
Have fun. Well, I'm out of here.
Okay, well, you go do what you need to do, and I'll finish it up, and I'll give you guys an update once it's all done. Later. Well, it's official, guys. It blows snow, as you can see. She is full of snow. Yeah, baby, I just tested her out. I still got to put on the cover on this. I need to cover that up yet. And I got to put on those, my skis yet. Other than that, she is a done deal. She works and everything works perfect on it. So right on. I just thought I'll show you guys what I did with it. Actually, I was just testing it out here. First test on it. And you won't believe this. This thing just walks through the snow. I cleaned all up on there, got rid of that, but look at this. That big bank of snow, walked right through that like there's no tomorrow. Look at there, boy. Once I get my skis on, I won't dig as much, but I mean, I cleared this whole path out here just to see how good it was, and yeah, she digs no problem digging through this snow. So right on. Right on, right on. I'm a happy, happy camper. Oh yeah. Now no more shoveling for this old man. Snowblower it is. And we did her. So I'll just take you guys for a quick walk around the front here. As you can see, it did all the sidewalks nice and neat. Like almost right down to the pavement, but that's because I didn't have the skis on. I gotta get some skis on that thing. But I mean, perfect. Did exactly what I wanted to do. So I just wanted to test this thing out, and I played with it for about 15 minutes there and cleared up some sidewalk on both sides. It does a nice job. Very happy with it. Very happy with it. So there you go. Old Drew's got himself a snowblower. It took a while. Took a lot of modifications on that engine and stuff, but got her done thanks to Curtis. Curtis got her done for me, and I did the final little touches on it, and she's running, driving, working. So yeah, my whole yard's nice and clean again now. I mean, I could blow this all out if I want to, but why? All I wanted was a path to the shed, and that's basically what I did. I just made a little path in here so I can walk to my shed if I need to get to it. Now I can get to it. So there you go, people. Anyways, so this ends the story of the snowblower. Like I say, I just got to put that one cover plate on it, throw those skis on it, and let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I'm ready for it now. My new toy is complete, and we'll be doing the test run on it a little bit later. We even named it. Oops, you guys can't see that. We named it Frankenblower. So there you go, guys.
Skis are done.
Skis are done.
Don't go too close on those skis. That welding job looks like frickin' shit.
Yeah, whatever. They work. And then I got all the covers back in place now, and everything's done. So tomorrow we'll bring it out in the snow and give it a test.
Well, that's if we start getting any snow right now.
Yeah, it's not snowing. I got nothing to test
snow,
with.
that's about it.
Yeah, just the light snow.
Yeah.
And the box we're going to use for other things. I'm going to take this thing outside and I'm going to test it in the wet snow because it's really wet and heavy right now out there. So we're going to go try it out, and I'll see if I can get a little bit of footage as we go along. So we are running, guys. I'll try and do this with one hand. I don't know if I can. go. See what good that was. No. Working. Oh. Going the drill. Oh yeah, that's it for all, guys. I'm gonna take this thing off. My phone gets all full of snow. But this is Curtis's next project, guys. He just dragged this in here.
Yeah.
You got the motor finished, right?
Motor's under that bag.
Yeah, it's ready to go though, right?
Yeah, it's ready to drop in.
He already rebuilt the motor, so he just had to drop it back in there, and yeah, nice machine.
Well, I guess I better check to make sure there's no rabbits living in here.
You should at least open the hood on it, yeah.
Make sure there's no rabbits living in it, because all we need is them to come loose in the garage.
Yeah, horde bunny stuck underneath it or
I'll
something.
grab it by the windshield. I don't even think this is bolted on. Just wait. No, it's gonna have to be off.
Okay, yeah.
It's wedged inside the front here somehow.
But there you go, guys. That's the next project. It's a nice machine. Just needed the motor. He bought it with a blown motor, so he just finished rebuilding the motor, and that's going to go into it.
Yeah, and then I can blow it up again before the end of this winter.
Yeah, no, at least you'll be able to ride it before all the clothes gone.
Maybe. We'll have to wait and see.
Anyways, it was hard getting it in here?
No, it was freaking easy, you lazy sack. You could have helped me.
Yeah, right. I was supervising.
Supervising, I didn't see you leave your tutor. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a lot of weight.
exactly. I was supervising. I pushed I pushed the
Straps on the sides.
Oh, I pushed the garage door button for you.
Yeah, I noticed. How many times did I have to knock before you realize that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's still pretty full. So.
Yeah.
Oh, did it hook itself back on?
Yeah. Oh, the whole thing comes off.
Yeah, I don't think it's meant to. I'm pretty sure it's meant to hinge, but.
I'll leave it like that so it'll melt.
Yeah. Oh, I take it I forgot to take the carburetors off it before I let it sit for a year.
Yeah, you'll have to clean those off good. Hey, that's the next project, and the motor's sitting under here. You guys want a sneak peek? There you go, sneak peek. Here's the motor.